Okay, so the question for today's reading is, what do you need to know? What does the universe want you to know? So let's get right to it. What do we need to know? Well, listen to your intuition is one. My goodness, I'm struggling with this deck. Queen of Wands. Oh. Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Devil, Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Seems to me what the universe wants you to know I mean, I'm just going to be blunt. What I'm understanding is somebody could be being used for sex. I think that there is a connection that you're in right now that seems to be quite toxic. You're quite conflicted, not knowing, is this commitment? Is this not commitment? Is this going in the right direction? Is this not going in the right direction? There's a lot of stuck energy here, but that's because this connection is leading with sex first, and sex is not intimacy. I think the mistake here and the error that's occurring is that you and your partner are both approaching sex as intimacy. And while that is a moment of intimacy, really it should be the ultimate expression of intimacy. There are building blocks towards that intimacy that have not been explored, like conversation, day-to-day decision making, understanding each other intimately, knowing each other's wounds, understanding what each other are struggling with, knowing parts of your abundance and love and finances and your families. Like, there's a certain number of building blocks when it comes to relationships that help build intimacy, and sexual intercourse and those relations are the ultimate expression of that intimacy. But those building blocks have been completely missed, and we've gone straight into sexual intercourse. And so I see that while that may have been fun and could have been a great honeymoon stage for a period of time, it ultimately is not leading to the connection. It's leading to heartbreak. Look at this. There's a feminine energy here who is finding herself stuck here, hoping that things are going to move in a particular direction, but they don't. It's because everything is being led through sex. And so I do think that the masculine energy here might be very sexually expressive and sexually explorative, and has led all his connections with sex first. And I feel that you're being used. You may be given promises of commitment, but there's no intention to take that any further. This will be a heartbreaking situation. Now, when I say masculine and feminine energy, please take those as they relate to your connection. It does not mean, it's not gender-based. So it does not mean a masculine energy is a man and a feminine energy is a woman. It could be completely interchanged. My goodness. Now, when I asked initially what the universe needs you to know, and I saw the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and I said, well, they want you to listen to your intuition, I already feel you're aware of this. Look at this. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and then I have Queen and King of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. In order to get to this divine, ooh, this seems to be twin flamey. Now I'm getting a twin flame message. My goodness. Okay. If you don't see yourself in a twin flame connection, and this is happening to you right now, your intuition is already signaling to you that this is the case. You're just not listening to it. So what do you need to know? Oh, Tower. Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This is getting worse, essentially. It's getting worse. I feel that the feminine energy in here may be the one who has tried to resurrect this connection multiple times and ignite conversations where she has an opportunity to express herself and hopefully take this into not such a drastic situation. But I'm seeing that regardless, no conversation is going to fix this phase in this connection. It's going to end. It's going to lead to a lot of heartbreak and resistance. It's going to bring up abandonment wounds, but it's ultimately the unexpected change that the universe is bestowing upon the two of you to put you towards a healing connection. Now, when I got the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, I'm seeing that this has the potential of being a divine connection here. So before I get to divine connections, if you don't identify a divine connection by staying connected to this current connection that seems to be toxic and not going anywhere, you're preventing a true partner from coming through, because there is balance, a balanced relationship awaiting you. There is an emotionally available feminine energy, an emotionally available masculine energy, and an opportunity to create anew here. You're not allowing this energy to enter because you're too busy resisting change here. So you need to think about that. Now for twin connections, divine counterpart connection, soulmate, or twin flame, I'm seeing that this is the toxic phase that needs to end to allow healing in to get here. Okay, so I'm going to put this away and I'm going to look at what the masculine and the feminine need to heal as I take this into the realm of divine counterparts. Okay. What's the healing required here for the masculine and the feminine spirit? For the feminine, King of Wands, being too sexually, oh geez, okay, I'm getting something else here. Death. Okay, I hate saying this. The King of Cups and the King of Wands together, to me, is a sexually fluid energy here. I'm seeing the reason why the toxicity for those who are in twin flame connections, a lot of the toxicity could be that your partner actually prefers somebody of the same sex. There's sexual fluidity here, or it could be them being promiscuous and wanting to explore more and you're uncomfortable. So I have to say that. But when we come back to the twin connections, I see that the healing that the feminine needs to do here is that she is too busy trying to be sexually available to her partner, thinking that that's a space in which she can ultimately attract and keep a man. That's what needs to change. It's a lack mentality. She needs to heal the wounds that she has around her father and sexual relations, and understand that that is not the only thing that makes her valuable here. For the masculine, what is the wounds that he needs to heal? We've got Five of Wands. We've got Five of Cups. Oh, we've got Ten of Swords. This masculine tends to just operate through lack mentality. They're constantly fighting with their partner and other people around them. They're always in a lack mindset, never looking at the cup half full, always looking at the cup half empty. And they're always keeping themselves in an anxiety-ridden, anxious state. They self-sabotage themselves all the time. So the reason why, if this is a twin connection, the reason why we're in that toxic connection that's initially been pulled in the cards here is because you're both vibrating from this place. You're actually not coming from a place of equality and balance because you haven't healed what needs to go. But there's an opportunity for you to create that if you just step away from the connection, take a separation, and put yourselves on the path to healing and learning. That's how I think this can move on. Oh, Six of Swords. Of course this is going to move on. It's going to reach new heights. You're going to have to go through a lot of discomfort. Remember that tower was there. But ultimately, it's going to lead you down a better path. Oh. It's going to lead you away from indecision. It's going to help you plant new seeds towards a new beginning. And that is the seed you're being promised here. And it's going to bring balance into the connection. So instead of ignoring this divine opportunity that's come to you, accept it.